Alright, now we're going to go over the theme of your WordPress blog. This will basically be what your whole blog site looks like. And it changes a lot of things, actually. There are like hundreds of different themes you can get, and they're all free. You just go over here under the Appearance menu and click on Themes. In here, you will see all the themes you currently have, and this is like the one that comes installed when you install WordPress, the 2010. But up here you can click on Install Themes to find new ones. And there's a lot to choose from. You can go to the featured ones, newest ones, recently updated. Go through here and look around and see which theme you think you would want your blog to look like. I mean, there's some really cool ones. You can even preview them. Click on Preview, and this is basically what it would look like. Main menu up here, side menu. Of course, most themes you can even change stuff, like you could have this on the left side or not there at all, or have multiple menu columns. But alright, let's close that. We're going to go to search. I would recommend Graphene, and that's what this money blog engine site was made with, actually. It's free and it's really nice, plus it has a lot of features, and you could customize it in so many different ways. It's really good. So just search for Graphene and then click install. Of course, you could basically go with anything you want, but this is the one I'm going to go with. Installing theme successfully installed. Alright, after it's installed, you will have to activate it. And now that it's activated, this little, it'll still be the title of your blog. I haven't changed it yet, which we'll get to that in a minute. If you click on that, I'm going to right click and open it in a new tab, but if you click on that, you'll be taken to your actual blog, and this is how it will look when other people come to it. This is basically the brand new fresh Graphene WordPress page, and every time you post, it'll have the post here. Of course, you could change it. You could change the first page that it goes to like a static page instead of a page with the blog rule. You can make multiple pages here. Alright, I usually keep this open, so whenever I make a change I can go over and view it here. But anyways, let's see, go to the Graphene options. Oh, there's a lot of stuff you could do to tweak this theme, like the slider. This would be the slider right here. Most WordPress blogs will have the latest post on top, and then the next post, and then the one before that. Which, I mean, this one works like that too, but the slider stays on top, and it'll slide through your posts, depending on what category you want it to go with, or whatever's the latest. But, there's only one post here so far, the default post, which we're going to delete that. Let's do that now, actually. Click on posts, and then you can just delete these. Move to trash. Apply. Alright. And also there's a page 2, the sample page. You can just delete that too, or trash it. Alright, back to the graphene options. I mean, you can, to turn this off, you could just go down here to disable slider. And you could mess around with that a lot. Alright, as you can see, there's a lot to mess around with here. When you click over here to display, you could change a lot of stuff about how the theme looks. Like the header options, you can choose like the lightness of the color and tell it to use random images and stuff. But here's the column options. You could set your WordPress blog to show up like this, where here's your content and then the side menu, or you could have the side menu on the left side, or you could have two, or just nothing, one on each side. But usually you want the menu on the right and the content here, because the Google spiders start at the top left. Alright, and now let's play with the menu. Usually when you make a new page, you could set it up to be under the home category, and it'll automatically pop up here. But if you want to set different categories to be on the main menu, you can just create a new menu. Let's just say the header menu. There's header menu. Create new menu. Oh, I really don't have anything over here yet to do this. But every time you make a post, you can choose what category you want it to be in, and you actually make different categories to put those posts in. You could take a category over here and put it up here so that that goes here. And you could also make static pages too up there. And you can make multiple menus, make a different menu of your own for the side menu. Over here, choose your background, upload an image from your computer, or just select a color. The header over here on the left is header. This is the default one. You can go down here and choose different ones out of what this theme has to offer. Or you can make your own and get it off your computer by clicking browse here and then upload. And it's recommended for it to be this size so that it fits on here fine without it cropping it automatically and cutting out something you don't want to be cut out. And then here's the title and like a subtitle up there, which you will change over here in settings. Under general, this is where you'll put in the name of your blog if you haven't already, and then here you'll just put in a little subtitle tagline, which will appear here just like that. Or there's also an option to just get rid of that if you're like making a picture that already has the title in it. Well, of course you want this title to stay here. What I mean is have the coding for the title here, but there's a way to hide it so people don't see it. But you want to keep that title there so that the Google spiders know the name of your blog. Writing. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of stuff you could mess around with when customizing. You could really go on forever, especially with the plugins. And there's so much crazy stuff you could do to customize your blog. But that's basically it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.